My name is Savankat. Now I would like to explain my task, that is feedback survey collector. The main aim of the task is I have implemented one feedback web application that is deployed via Terraform, Kubernetes and automated with GitHub Actions. The task mainly focus on automation of web applications by using Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform and GitHub Actions. This is the project overview. I mainly used tech stack as frontend for React, backend for Node.js, Docker for running containers, Terraform for infrastructure as a code, Kubernetes host and manage our deployments, CI/CD automate our application process. Now let me explain the architecture diagram. First, users opens the application in browser and send a request via HTTP port 80. That request is sent to the Kubernetes ingress controller. Here, ingress controller takes that request and it acts like the main entry point to the Kubernetes cluster. The main job of the ingress controller here is based on the URL path, it forwards traffic. For example, slash means forwards to the front end service. If it is slash API means forwards to the backend service. Front end service exposes the front end ports. That means our container, front end container runs inside the front end port, and backend services expose the backend AP backend ports. That is backend container runs inside the memory. I have used in-memory storage for simplicity. That means I have used Redis here. It is a fast in-memory caching access. That is the workflow of Kubernetes. After that, yeah, everything is hosted on VPC. VPC is a virtual private cloud. That means I have created one virtual private cloud. I have hosted and created two subnets. In that subnet, I have hosted my EC2 instance. This is the EC2 freestyle instance. In that instance, I have created user data. User data is an automated script. It automatically executes whenever EC2 launches first time. In that, Docker engine is installed and started Docker. It pulls the images from the Docker hub, and app is now live. That is the overall architecture of my workflow of my task. These are the basic commands to test over my application in locally. These are the screenshots for our verification, and I will show the demo. This is the live demo. This is the public EC2 instance. After run the Terraform apply command, it gives the public IP. Paste this public IP in URL. Application is source like this. This is the process of my task. That's it. Thank you.